Hello to all you comic readers out there, Mike from Comic Frontline here, and welcome to my comic review of the all-new, all-different Marvel comic book. And as you can see from the shirt, I'll be reviewing The Punisher, issue number 3. Still going long and strong by reading this issue, and before I get there, a little disclaimer, as it says right here, parental advisory, not for kids, because there is a lot of blood and gore, which I will not show as artwork. So, without further ado, let's get into comics. So, we found out last time that this little girl in a trailer that was living with her father had a bomb around her, and they're in expectance of waiting for Frank Castle. But before we get into that, we have the two DEA detectives who asked this guy about the Punisher, that he checked in this hotel room, and what they find is a clue of a little castle, which is a chess piece, and the castle known as Frank Castle. Artwork is great in this issue. And then we get right into the action where he's saying, you know, if you see the Punisher, just shoot him, like right there and then. And they do find him, but he actually surprises them as he's shooting all of them from the van, and he just tells the guy, you're next, and that's where he's going to use his daughter with the bomb. Then we get to Face, where he's talking with someone from the distribution center and letting him know that Frank is going after Jose's lab, and Face is like saying, you know, in other words, he's not going to deal with the Punisher. So we go to Olaf, where he appeared 2 seconds again in this book, like saying you can't rely on him in every which way. However, Face goes to the cell where there's this test subject who they're using, like basically he's crazy in more ways than one. You can find out more of this if you read the comic book. Back to the scene, we see that the father is where the green gas is, and he asks him, Face, where can I find him? And he tells him that he's at External Asylum, or Exter Asylum, and he's got a lab there, center of the whole EMC operation. And as we all know, which shouldn't be a shock to anybody, he winds up killing the father without the little girl seeing it. Speaking of the little girl, he takes her in, disarms the bomb from her, and in the end of this comic book, we find out that Frank Castle is encountering with Face, and he says, this time, Castle, I came prepared, and now you're dead. To be continued. So it looks like it's going to be the Face versus the Punisher round 2, and I think that test subject that he saw from the cell is going to be the one he's going to use. So things are getting very, very crazy and chaotic in a great way, and the story's building up really nicely. Rand gift for this is 4.5 out of 5 stars. Artwork is great, and like I just said, the story's picking up in an action-packed way. If you guys have been picking this up, you'll be reading this comic book, and if not, then you won't. But, like I said, you should get issues 1 and 2, because if you read issue 3, you're not going to know how or why of what's going on. But this was really awesome. I really am enjoying the series of The Punisher, and I can't wait to see what happens in the next issue. So with that, everybody, that is my comic review of The Punisher, issue number 3. I recommend you get this at nearest comic store near you. Before I go, don't forget to check out the sources of ComicFrontline.com, Zone4Podcast.com, and our YouTube gaming channel, Frontline Gaming Zone, the #1 source for comic and game-related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. Click that subscribe button to Comic Frontline today for more videos to come. And leave your comments about the comic book, likes, dislikes, questions, and agree or disagree with what I say. Let me know, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. So don't you comic book readers out there, Mike from Comic Frontline, and until next time, take care, and keep watching. Later, everybody.